the next Garf. Here it comes, the next Garf. There's Garfield, wagging his tail, getting ready to jump on some sort of bug. I don't know if you know this, but cats do love chasing bugs. They do. They love it. They love chasing things around. And little bugs, they love jumping after them. So this fits in with that. This panel fits in with what we know about bugs and cats and Garfield. It all fits together. It all works out. Second panel. There goes Garfield. Sploosh. Oh, all right. I wonder what's happening to Garfield here. What is Garfield fallen into? Sploosh. Let's find out. Here we go. Why is it yellow? Why did the colorist decide to make the sploosh sound yellow? Why? I hate Mondays. Last Monday, Garfield got run over by a lawnmower, and this Monday, Garfield dove headfirst into a big old bowl of pee-pee. Big old bowl of pee-pee. That's what Garfield did. Canonically. I don't know how else to explain the specifically very yellow sploosh. All right. Let's look at the comments. I'm sure no one else has noticed the yellow sploosh. How they got the yellow water past the sensors is beyond me. The comic was originally black and white, that's how. Yeah, but at some point it was reprinted in color here. Krendel. At some point. Reprinted. Let's look at the other comments here. Ew! Wow, look at all these exclamation points. My God, that's a lot of them. That's a lot of exclamation points. Ew! Garfield, how do you survive Mondays, right? Today was my grandfather's 57th birthday. He is now going to be 91. I don't want to sound rude, but this isn't a good place to mention your grandfather's birthday. You're right, Jacob, right? But, sometimes you just gotta tell the world about your grandfather. Sometimes you just gotta tell the whole world about your peepaw. I'm gonna reply. Thank you for sharing with the world information about your family. The internet can be a cold place, but it's nice to find such warmth here in the Garfield comments section. Hope your grandfather is well. Bless. Great. Ew! Well, that calls for a bath. The sploosh sound effect is yellow, so I assume the toilet that Garfield fell into was full of urine. That's the idea. The fourth Monday, another case of bad luck, little else of note, my research continues. Great work. This one makes me a little sick. Gross, yeah. Yeah, Garfield does just jump in a bunch of pee. Garfield just jumps into a bunch of pee in this one. He just, there's no other way to describe it. Garfield just jumps into a bunch of pee in this comic. That's the comic. He jumps in a bunch of pee. All right, next Garf. One thing you can say is there's a lot of repeats in Garfield, but I simply can't imagine there's 2 Garfield comics in which Garfield jumps into a big bowl of pee. I don't think that there's going to be 2 of them. I think that this is probably the only one. I think this is it. I don't think there's going to be a second one. So this is a very unique strip in that regards. Let's move on.